Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Katie. Today we're doing a birthday spread. This spread is for the week starting on July 13th. My niece's birthday is on Friday, so we're gonna do a fun little birthday spread. This book that I'm gonna use is just the birthday sticker pack. This is from the Paper Studio. I got it at Hobby Lobby, and we're gonna use this set right here, which the further I looked into this, the more like depth I realized these colors had. We have kind of like a salmony red, like a periwinkle color, some like mauve and darker purples. So matching these was not super simple, but I did find a few stickers that I think would be good enough in colorful boxes. I've got 2 copies of this book, so I'm probably going to be pulling from both. And I think I'm going to use the hexagons because we have a hexagon here. I think it would be just fun and different to use hexagons. I don't use them very often, so I think we're gonna do that, and we're gonna use this blue. The pink is close. It could be better. The purples are a little off, but I mean, I think they might be okay. And then, yeah, I've also got some birthday washi and some letters. So let's just jump into this and get started. So first things first is the only sidebar sticker I found that matched is one that was stuck. So I've got this little torn up thing. It was stuck to like the top page of one of these books. So I want to use it. I don't want to waste it. I'm going to just use some double-sided tape and stick it down. It's like the best option that I have to match. So I'm going to use it. Ooh, there's cat hair on everything. And on my tape. Goodness. Ugh, whatever. If it's at least hidden, it's fine. Putting tape on a sticker. How funny. Ooh, don't. Okay. Okay, good enough. Let's see if I can get this in here. Okay, not perfect, but like it's good enough. Okay, let's jump over here. Her birthday is Friday, so I want to do like a big feature thing that says like Jaden's birthday. I've got, put that tape away, some washies here. I'm gonna see if any of these I can make match. So I've got the rainbow candles, and I could kind of just like cut out some of the yellow and kind of make it match. So also this part's like not sticky. I got stuck on some cat hair. I'm gonna pull that off. I've got birthday balloons. Don't quite match, but I really like them. And then we have the happy birthday washi that just says happy birthday. These came in a 3-pack, and I got them at Hobby Lobby. What do we do? I've also got this little guy that is like a million years old, but I think the colors match. The only thing is it's like stars, and we're doing florals, not really stars. I'm trying to keep it a little elegant just to match the theme of the stickers, but I guess we could take a look and just see. No, that's not too bad. Let's start with the candles and just see how far that gets us, because I think that's the closest in color. And for letter stickers, I'm going to use good old Unique Alpha fonts, and I've got this whole set that I've not touched, and I think this is the closest set that's going to match in here. So let's see what we can do. I don't think it doesn't match. I think it's good. So with this washi, let's do I need to cut out the yellow? If I start here, I can go to like here. That could work because that's about the length of 2 squares. Maybe we do that. And I'm gonna go a little over. I feel like the yellow, the orange is okay-ish, but the yellow really ruins the vibe. So maybe we just try that. And then let's see if we can spell birthday on top of it without it looking too small. If not, then we might just, I don't know what we're gonna do. So let's see. BIRTHDAY 8. BIRTH is the middle of birthday. So I'm gonna use that to center my letters. So let's go ahead and pull T and an H. I am going to use tweezers to center it. So we're going to go right here. Maybe, shoot. Okay, and then we need D-A-Y. Just pull this whole thing out because I can't see. Goodness. I swear these alphabet letters are always out to get me. Oops. This one. I think it might just fit. That's amazing. I didn't think it would. Yeah, that fits nice. And then we have B-I-R. Okay, I hear a train, so I'm gonna pause, finish the letters. I will be right back. Ooh, okay. That's done. It was very tedious because I decided to add in 23rd. My spacing's not that good, but I don't really want to move it. Also, I had to make another T, and it looks pretty good. So we're leaving it. That's that. Let's actually put some of the pretty stuff in. Let's do like a floral situation right here. And then maybe also a small one right here. Okay. And before we continue, I am going to put in my checklists because, man, this thing is beat up. That way I have enough function in the spread. Do I have any kind of header before I get too far into this? I don't know that I do. I don't think so. So I'm not gonna leave room at the top or it'll look goofy. I could, and I could just write it in. That's fine. Yeah, okay. So let's do ooh. Okay. Yeah, we'll do 6. And I like the little circles. We're gonna do that. I've got like a frog in my throat. Here. Sometimes I like to switch it up and put them side by side. I think it gives, like, I don't know, a little something different. And then we're gonna decorate around. My gosh. These allergies got me all messed up. Okay, let's do the fun parts now. So, let's see. I think on her actual birthday, we are doing, well, she kind of has, like, she wants to see her friends and stuff. So, but they might be doing like a lunch. So, I know she wanted to go to a museum. So maybe we can squeeze in like museum and dinner. There's one she wants to go to in Austin that's only like 45 minutes away from us, so I think we might could fit that in. So let's do a couple of hexagons, and I'm gonna do, let's do the blue up top. Blue up here, and I'm kind of covering some of the checklists and stuff. That's fine. And then we'll do this here. Okay, so we can write in whatever plan and then whatever place we're going for dinner. We haven't decided yet, so there's that. And then if I do have time during the day when she's with her friends, I can put stuff in a checklist here. So that works really well. And then I have a couple big ones. That's good too. Okay, so is there anything going on that I need to put on the 14th and on Jaden's birthday? My mom has a cassette change, so I'll just write that in here. That's not how you spell cassette. And then I will do a box for it here. So maybe we'll do like a big hexagon, because I don't think I have big hexagons, but only in the purple. Let's see. Are there hexagons in this set? Yes, but they're gone. Because that dark blue would be okay. Let me see. Oh, I have a dark blue. So maybe I'll use the dark blue somewhere if I need another big hexagon. So I'm gonna do maybe a big one here. And then on Wednesday, for whatever plans come up, we're gonna do, if I can find my hexagons. Let's do a pink and another blue. Like that, maybe. That works. That looks fine. And we'll do a little pink flower kind of in the middle here. And then in here, we'll do the Make-A-Wish quote. Okay. And then in this big box, the only major thing that I think is even gonna come up this day is Mom's cassette change. But I'm gonna leave the box, actually, I think. Because let's hope something else interesting comes up. We're gonna do a cassette change. So maybe I can plan for this Tuesday to be the day that I do my mom's wall hangings and stuff. Because if you watched my goal making video, is that even out yet? I think it is. Let me think. Yes, that should have been the last video you saw, actually. So I need to get my mom's stuff hung up on her wall. So I'll probably try and make that Tuesday's big plan, since I'm gonna be over there anyway in the early afternoon. So let's see, what do we wanna do here? Let's do this big piece. Maybe, goodness. I do love the Paper Studios clear stickers. They've got like a thickness to them that's really nice. So maybe we do this, and because I am who I am, I'll do just a little bit of whiteout pen. Okay, we'll do that, and then we can do another square. Maybe this is where we do the navy. Do I have another navy? I don't have another small navy. So should I maybe not use it? Dang it. Okay. might use it anyway. I just might use it in a cluster over here on the weekend when I know I'm going to be busy. So then let's do, I guess we'll do 2 more small ones over here. So we have a blue, we have some of this like magenta color I can pull in actually, and it's in the lettering and it's in a little bit of the, like it's kind of there. So let's do, I don't mind if there's like lines and dots and grids. There's no way I'm gonna get all the same kind, so I am not fretting about that. Let's do another hexagon situation. Actually, could I? Except that the lines go this way. Here we go. I have a grid. Which doesn't look as funny on its side. It doesn't really bother me. So that's fine. Okay, and then we can do maybe a present right here. Sure. Okay, we can go back and add this stuff in other places too. Okay, so now I've got, I have quotes to use for one. Okay, so I'll do boxes here. That way I can do a quote down here. I also I need to use this cake. It's so fun. So I could just do this big, beautiful cake right there. And then do boxes here. And then we'll do a quote here. With a present. Let's do ring frame. We are. Cool, cool, cool. We'll do a present and a happy birthday to you. And then up here, maybe we do that one dark blue right here, and then I'll use the purple over here. Okay, so let me find my dark blue. But I also have a magenta, another magenta. Let's do that, actually, because I just realized I've got this guy. And then I would have a couple of these versus, you know what, let's do it. Yeah, because then it'll mirror these and this, and then it'll be kind of all over the place. So, maybe, can I get it on here without, I might have to lift. That's fine. Okay. There's so many quotes that I have to fit in somewhere. Like they're all like happy birthdays. It's less florals and more quotes. But I think we split up the decor pretty good. Okay, so then over here, let's do the same thing with the purple. So let me find the other purple in my pile of books here. Okay. And then I'll do blue. Oh no, because it has the same. That might be my only blue option though. No, I have a grid. I have a grid blue. Okay, we'll do that. And then should I do, oh, pink. Pink for sure. Pink is the answer. And then I can do maybe a happy birthday quote right here. And I'll do a flower bundle right there. And then where else can we fit some stuff? Okay, I've got this pretty little like floral circle that I think will go over here. Just fill up that space. Okay, I've got 2 more quotes and a little bit of floral. I could do a quote like up here. Yeah, and then there's some florals on this quote, so that will bring the florals up to the corner up here a little bit. And I'm okay that it takes up some of the space on this checklist because it's just a Monday. It'll be okay. It will be okay. And then maybe let's do a floral. And then this one could go, it could go in the sidebar. That could be cute. Or it could go here. Whoop, or here. But I think sidebar's it. I think that's the winner. And I can still write around it. So I'm cool with that. Let's use these last 2 and maybe do a little floral action. That's the same thing. Move that. These clear stickers from the Paper Studio also lift really well. Let's do just a floral down there. And then I'm gonna take this last one and do just like that. Okay, so I used up all of the stickers that came in the kit. I don't think, it's a little light and empty, but also I didn't want it to be too heavy. So, I mean, I could go maybe pencil because I don't want to use marker. I think that would make it too dark, but I could go in with pencil. What color? Pink. I don't have like a periwinkle. Blue, magenta. Cut like a dark pink. Let's just see if I maybe add, I was gonna trace the lines, but maybe I just add a little bit of color, like a wash into the dots. That helps, that livens it up. And we're still gonna put date covers too. Lord, I don't know what color will go, but we will see if I can find something that brightens this up just a little bit too. I like that it's soft and simple. I just don't want it to look empty. And I think the color pencil helps a lot. Yeah, that does help a ton. And I think keeping it all the same color is helpful too, because sometimes when I do multiple colors on the checklists, it looks a little chaotic and I want it to look soft. So this is good. This was a good choice. A colored pencil is softer than marker anyway, so this is good. I thought my mom had an appointment this month. She does. Okay, not this week. Which we usually have multiple appointments a month, so somehow they like all got packed in to previous months and following months instead of like spaced out, including July. Nope, there's like none in this month, so. Okay, let's see what, that's so much better. Like, that small details matter. Let's see what headers could do for us. Pull out one of my busty crusty books. Good Lord. Okay. I have pink and I have purple. Either of those could do. What about numbers? That is, oh, and I've got like a bright purple. That's too bright. But we have pale purple. This is like a medium purple. And we have the pink. So either, any of those could do. What's the number situation? That's, goodness gracious. Here we go. Well, no pink. Purple doesn't quite work. What about my other book? There's no way a blue is gonna match. And honestly, this like salmony red color is good. There's a little bit of that in there and some of the wording and stuff. So I could do that if I have it. I have it in tiny ones. I need the only ones that are big enough to cover these guys, and these are chaotic, or these guys. I have purple, and I have the red. But do I want to lean red purple, red pink? I think I want to lean pink purple. So to do that, I'm gonna have to do pink words. So let's go ahead, and I think I am gonna do with, I did this a couple weeks ago. I might have done it a week ago on last week's spread, but I'm gonna do the thing where I scribble just with that same pink. And you won't see much of it, it'll just be a little bit kind of pinkied out. Oh, it looks so much nicer on this side because this side's flat. This side's got stickers under it, so it looks a little dumb, but it's okay. So just a little blur of color, and then we're going to do our stickers over it, and you'll barely see any of it coming through, but it'll add a little something. And 19. If I can get it off my finger. Okay. So there's that. Let's put in our days. We have these guys, which I don't know. I don't like those as much. And there was one more I thought. Oh, and these. I'm using these. I like them. So I am going to go ahead and white out. My God, the day of the week script. I can't talk. Doing a touch of white out because I'm putting clear stickers over it. You guys have been here, you know the drill. and our words. Store my white pens upside down. I was just thinking, since I did the pink under the purple, which looks scrappy on this side, but this side looks nice, I could do red words. Do I even have red words? Not in this style. I do here. Oh, that red's too strong. That red's for sure too strong. All right, pink it is. I wish I had like a magenta, but I don't. I could make one, but I'm not doing that either. That one's not quite centered, but that's okay because there's the flowers. Okay. This looks lovely. This is nice. This is a fun little birthday spread. So, girl, my books are beat up. Got those over there. Okay, this is it, you guys. This is going to be the birthday spread for my niece. Next week, we are going to see Hadestown on Sunday night. So, Hadestown, the like live recorded original cast movie, we did see it when it was on tour. It's a Broadway show if you don't follow theater at all. So I'm pretty excited for it. I think it would be a really fun theme to do, maybe like a theater situation, or Hadestown is like kind of dark and it has like red florals and stuff. So maybe that could be a fun theme. I don't know. And then the week after that is Joel's birthday and hopefully a beach trip. So this is what we're working with. Not there. We're early, by the way, you guys. We're way back here in our, I'm filming a little bit ahead. So yeah, this is the spread. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I obviously cannot keep a train of thought. So it's time to end the video. Thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.